Portal, if you aren't aware somehow, is a psychological horror puzzle game developed and released by Valve. It's excellent in horror, storytelling, gameplay and all the other departments. The game was developed by some students from the DigiPen Institute for Technology after making Nabacular Drop, a TikTok-length fantasy version of Portal. It was published in the Orange Box, a collection of games widely regarded in the entire gaming industry as the best deal ever. For 15 Minecraft Robux, you can get Half-Life 2 plus the episodes, Portal and TF2, some of the best games ever made. But this video is about the emo kid of the group. Portal wasn't hyped up and nobody cared about it either, but when the Fired Color Square came out, people were intrigued by it, so they booted it up and were terrified, excited and educated by it. Portal was a truly unique experience, something never made before. I mean, how do you make a puzzle game scary? Well, we're about to find out. Imagine you're a 5-year-old kid and your dad comes over to you and says, "Hey Sonny, check out this game, I think you'll like it." That was me when my dad first showed me Portal 2. Although this computer's sound didn't work for the first 5 minutes of the game, the overgrown setting intrigued me. I wanted to know what this was from and I would not be stopped. I downloaded the first Portal as my dad already owned it and booted it up. Of course, being a fetus, I did not understand the game's story. At the grand old age of today years old, I do understand what story it's trying to tell now. One of everyone being gassed, test subjects being woken up, and a super ridiculous underground science facility with working unreleased quantum travel tech. If you don't own Portal, first subscribe to me, watch the rest of the video, like my video, leave a comment saying, "Anyone in Judgment Day?" and then download the game. It's a once in a lifetime experience. I would honestly trade my most valuable Pokemon card, worth 10 macaroni cheese strings, to forget the game and play it all over again. The first game is very different to the second in many aspects as well. Portal 2 is a sci-fi comedy puzzle game with a workshop, and Portal is a sci-fi horror puzzle game, and both have similar but different art styles that are so unique but not all at the same time. Without the Portal games, amazing experiences like Cube, the Talos Principle, the Turing Test, the Stanley Parable, the Witness, Anti-Chamber and Superliminal never would have happened. I never realised how many of these games are literally titled The Famous Guy synonym for puzzle. In conclusion, the Portal series of games is an amazing, scary and sometimes funny experience that you should definitely play after you giving me your life savings, of course. Both games are a maximum of 15 McDonald's straws for 10 hours of gaming, so go buy them now! Anyways, that's all for this video. Subscribe and support me on Patreon. Goodbye.